Hello, everybody. Time to buckle in for a long one. We're going to do the Superman table start to finish. And what better way to kick this off than to have my narrator tell the Karen story of this table? Oh, I'm the Karen in this story.
Screaming Donkey, how can I help you?
Oh yeah, man, I love your work. I really love everything you do. I really want you to make me a table.
All right, sure, man. What are you looking for?
I want a Superman table, and I want a really cool design, and I want some kryptonite in there, and I want Superman flying around, and I want this bloody Superman logo on it.
Yeah, okay, man. I could do that for you.
See? You working on my table yet?
No, not yet. In a couple of weeks.
Hey, I really wanted to go over some other design stuff with you.
We're reaching about the limit of what I want to do with this table.
Can you send me some samples of the colors, or send me some pictures that have the colors in there?
No, not really. I could tell you where to go look to go see him, but, hey, babe, I just really can't get into this dude's table. He wants this Superman table, and, I don't think it'll look good. I'm not feeling it, whatsoever.
Well, you could just cancel the order if you really want to, but I think that guy's really looking forward to it. You're gonna really disappoint him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to him and tell him that I just really don't want to do it. So I'm gonna, preload everything into Square, and then I'll give him a refund. Oh my god, I just sent the refund.
Did you just cancel my order? I just got a notification on my phone.
Oh yeah, just 2 minutes ago. I am so sorry. I didn't think it would post up immediately. I meant to talk to you about it first. I'm sorry, but I just really cannot get into this table. So I'm gonna go ahead and refund you everything.
Man, I am super bummed. I really wanted you to make my table.
I'm sorry, bud. I will figure out a way to make it up to you. I'll send you some of these coasters that we have here. Hey, did you see that turtle table that I did?
Yeah, I did.
I'd be willing to make one in the exact same style as that turtle table.
All right, deal. Thanks so much, man. Hey, what color blue is it going to have? And can we add anything else special to it?
All right, Ray, we're pushing it again. Can I ask you just to trust the artist on this one?
Absolutely.
So you didn't miss too much. We carved it all out, and then I started building up this dam here because I found that punky wood and had to cut it off. You would think that I would have learned my lesson here and would have checked the other side for punky wood before I built this dam up. But no, I didn't.
Why'd you do that, dum-dum?
So yeah, now great I get to repeat making this, and at least this time you guys get to watch it at 40 times speed instead of 20 times speed. Let's see if I make you watch me build the other side again too, though. And all right, it looks like I'm gonna make you watch me build this other side. Well, let's skip it through the magic of editing. I'm already done. Okay, moving on to the next, which would be the pour. As always here, I am using Wisebond tabletop epoxy for this pour, and we are just trying to line it up with the level of the other side, but I'm gonna pour a little bit back into the table to make sure it's seamless. All right, crisis averted. I'm sure I'm not gonna screw up anything else in the creation of this table. I love that sound. I actually didn't put the sound of me demolding the other side of it because it was just a complete letdown. All right, here's a major screw up too. That was supposed to be reversed. So we weren't even supposed to have those holes in it. So I did them, so I just went with it. Now, following immediately after is screw up number 3. I used a compression bit on epoxy that wasn't 100% cured. And if what I just said is complete gibberish to you, just know that all I did was say that I wasted $40 breaking 2 bits by using my machine the wrong way. Compression bit is just the bit that has the helix going in both directions, up from the bottom and down from the top, moving anything to the middle, hence compression bit. Nerd! That may have been too detailed of an explanation. All right, so here we use some other pokey things on my machining machine, and we cut out the big S for Superman. And now's about the time that some internet wannabe lawyer warns me about copyright infringement. I appreciate your concern. If you don't want the lawyers barking up your tree, just make sure that you're spending the extra time and money to purchase the licensed product. Usually if you do one, they know that it's tribute art. If you do a bunch of them and try to sell all those, you're gonna get caught eventually. It's like if you make a reaction video to one of my videos, I'm totally cool with it. But if you make a reaction video to every single one of my videos and you just sit there and smile and point at the screen, then I start having a problem with it. So because we only cut a 1/4 inch in because we broke it with that compression bit, we had to come back in and use the flush cut bits and 2 separate ones one to take out the majority of it and one to kind of finish it off. And this is the shorter bit that I have in there first, and I replace it with a Diablo flush cut bit that I got. I really am debating on whether I need to buy a really nice flush cut bit, but every time it comes up, I find a reason not to do it. And that reason is I'm cheap. I don't like to buy new things ever. I do too much research on the stuff that I do buy. A lot of the stuff that I have is just worn out, so you'll see me, I'm replacing tools. The one exception to that is probably the domino joiner, and every couple of years I splurge and buy something that I want to buy. If you saw the process that went into the decision on getting the CNC machine and figuring out the numbers on it, and that basically I needed to get it, you would totally understand this. And a lot of people look at that and be like, how can a garage shop need a CNC machine? Trust me, I couldn't afford a joiner, so that was part of it too. So it was either buy all these other equipment or start with that. I still don't have a table saw. Like, I have this old skill saw that I'm like terrified of. And if you really pay attention to how much woodwork I'm actually doing now, it's downright almost stupid that I don't have a table saw at this point. When I started this journey, I got it in my head that I was going to get SawStop to sponsor me. Nobody told me that's like this impossible feat, and they don't even like really sponsor the best woodworkers. It's a very select few group of people that they sponsor. And if I'm going to get one and stop using my track saw for everything, I think I want that technology in it for sure. I know their patent's just about to run out here. So we'll see what comes on the market, and maybe I will purchase one. But I vowed that I will never purchase a SawStop. I do think they have the best product on the market right now, but I will not buy it because I'm stubborn. And that's not a knock on SawStop. They make a great product that really saves fingers, so I believe that they should be able to make a profit on it. This is really just all about me hitting personal goals. And speaking of products I'd love to be sponsored by, here is me using the last of my Rubio Monocoat on the Superman table. We're doing the final wipe off on it. Still a fantastic product. We will come back and nano coat this at a later time. But I know I've been doing some sporadic posts lately, so I wanted to make a nice long one with you so you too could get weird with wood. Don't forget to check out the giveaway table.